I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
The lineups for today.
In goal, it's Courtois. Diego Costa providing the goal-scoring threat.
Diego Costa, and we've got a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, what can you say about that goal?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for Diego Costa.
Big moment, big goal!
Christian Eriksen showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Capu looking to receive the ball, break could be on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Adebayor. Oscar. It's Diego Costa. Cesc Fabregas, Ivanovic, Cesc Fabregas, Matic, Azpilicueta, Matic, Hazard, won't want to come off second best, not against this opponent. This goes for a throw-in. Defending in numbers here. Oscar hits it. That could have been really special.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Danny Rose. Chadley. Cuts it out, and that's been cleared. And play switched right across. Dia knocks it forward. Knocks it through. Adebayor! Tremendous from Adebayor! He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. And it's a really well-taken goal. It's a two-goal lead now. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Capu. Vertonghen. Kabul. Dier. Kabul. Cesc Fabregas gives away a free kick.
That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card.
The ball's out for a goal kick. Matic, Cesc Fabregas, Schürrle,
Diego Costa.
Danny Rose, Christian Eriksen, Lamela, Terry, Azpilicueta, Matic, Cesc Fabregas.
2 additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Capu
With an uncompromising challenge. Half-time is now upon us.
So then, 3-1 is the score.
So away we go then for the second half.
Dier, Lamela. It's a throw-in.
No, that's not going anywhere.
Matic. They got a throw-in.
And he's there to intercept the throw.
Hazard.
It's Hazard. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Danny Rose. Capu.
Lifts it over the top. Through it goes. And a much-needed intervention that was too.
Ivanovic. Matic. Terry. Matic. Oscar. Ivanovic.
Diego Costa.
Azpilicueta. He played for an hour now. Ivanovic. Schürrle.
The ball played down the middle. Diego Costa. He's onside. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Balls with Adebayor. Wonderful through ball over the top. Surely he could put it away. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's Hazard. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. What a chance that was. They may live to regret that.
Lamela. Danny Rose. Chadley.
Christian Eriksen.
Here's Adebayor.
Here's Christian Eriksen. That one has just about been dealt with. He'll be pulled up for a foul.
Dier. Lamela. Christian Eriksen.
Lamela.
Cafu. Dier. Cafu. Christian Eriksen. Danny Rose.
The clock counting down.
Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Matic. Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. Oscar.
It's Diego Costa. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. He's on his way. Fabregas got the timing all wrong, and the referee left with an easy decision.
I can understand the frustration from the foul then. They manufactured a good little opportunity there, so it was unfairly stopped.
They've pulled one back from the spot. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
So the stage is set for a real grandstand finish. There's the whistle. The game's finished. They showed plenty of resolve individually and maturity as a team. They didn't panic, they kept plugging away at the opposition, and it paid off.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me, and that is finally it for the broadcast this afternoon.